welcome everybody. I just looked through the Trackmania campaigns a little bit and I came across a new Minigolf campaign built by Everios. Has thousands of players as well, and I thought it would be fun to take a look at this one. We have 25 maps. Probably gonna try to get as many author times as possible here, and we will go on to map number 1. Here we go. So this one, we can turn the author method on as well. It's a 3.9, so I believe all of these are snowcar. And if you know how snowcar behaves on ice, it basically, like, you just drive in a straight line. Timer! I'm sorry. Yes. Very important. Wait. Camera just changed. Okay, that's fine. So, the important thing with the snowcar is on ice, you basically, you know, just slide. You just slide, you don't really have any control over the car. Almost no control. So it's all about, like, the first swing with the golf club, right? Like, did you still call it a golf club if it's mini golf? I don't know. We got the other time though, anyways. With a 3.96. How do they have a 3.4? That's crazy. Okay, let's take a look at the world records. What? What? How is that possible? So they get a speed boost from the boost and then just bounce over? Okay, that's crazy already. Map number 1. We can watch the records. I think they're insanely hunted as well. The last map had 70,000, this one 15,000 players. It's pretty sick to see so many players on tracks like this. Also, thank you very much for the resubs there. I see. Ooh, come on, get this. Okay, we got in. We need half a second faster though. Hack me gifting with resubbing with 10 months. Thank you very much. Okay, I think double price point is actually good here, right? Because then I hit the wall a little bit earlier, maybe. So like hit here, hit again. I wanna hit earlier though, I think. 6.0 is actually not that easy, I think. So like bounce, that's good. There you go. 5.8, that's the best time so far. Also Tibor with a 18-month reset, 1.5 years, that's very nice. Okay, first maps are gonna be fairly simple. Really? Backwards is faster? Okay, 2 maps and both of them have been cutted in a way already. They also do this double bounce, because with the double bounce you obviously get a much greater angle to the middle, into the finish. But yeah, you actually get more speed like this. 150 is the maximum speed backwards. And they managed to get that here quickly. Okay, that's interesting. You found that? That's sick. Okay, then this one here. Maybe another double bounce. Yeah, this is not gonna be fast. But yeah, obviously the very first hole is gonna be very simple. You know, it's always like that with Minigolf. Later on, I think we also will have some of the more difficult ones. I do like, you know, doing Minigolf IRL as well. It's always fun to destroy my friends, obviously. Every single time. And I'm interested to see if we will see some of the like staples of Minigolf on this as well. You know, like a looping as well. Ooh, this could be good. Not quite fast enough, you know, like the loopings, the jumps or whatever. You know, like the typical ones that you always see. But yeah, also again, thank you very much, Disaster, with the 24-month resub at tier 3. That's insane. Thank you so much. Is it maybe faster to hit forwards? No. I'm pretty sure that you do want to drive forwards here on this one. Is it actually possible to just drive into it, maybe? In this case. This could maybe work. No. Nah, that's not fast enough, I think. 4.9 is the world record as well. How do they do that? Yeah, that's too slow. That is definitely too slow. The snowcar is a little bit faster if you go sideways like this. Maybe you can make something happen there? No. We're missing 0.2 to the author time, which I would like to get, obviously. Is it maybe just one plastic bounce? If we hit it right here? That's probably possible. If we get the right angle then. I think I want to go a little bit earlier to the left, then right, maybe? Like this, yeah, this. And then get the angle. That's tough, though. You can see that the author times also have been hunted on these ones as well. I am top 3,000 on this one, which is not something you would think is normally that good, but you only have like 1.5 seconds of input on this map, pretty much. And these maps are usually played on like servers with over 5 minutes of time limit. So it's actually not the worst time. Do we watch the world record? Technically I could. Would they do? Okay, let me just try some stuff. Like, is there any chance we can abuse the booster in a way? To get like a boost, like similar to how they did it earlier on the first map, like here. No, you don't have any boost anymore. Backwards is not gonna be fast enough with a booster. Like, I'm missing 2 tenths. I can't think of anything. I gotta watch. What do they do for 4.9? I don't think this is the intended solution. Backwards boosters exist. Dude, what is wrong with these maps? What? On every single one so far is a insane shortcut. Okay, this is a 0.42. That's probably the normal run. There's no way the mapper intended this. There is absolutely no way. They are all doing this. Every single run that I can see, which has the AT, is doing this strat. There is no way. Like, actually no. Okay, maybe I'm just bad at snooker and I don't know the sweats. Okay, we will remember now. This would not have been fast enough. This would not have been fast enough with normal backwards, but it's only faster with the, you know, double backwards. We got it by 1,000th. Nice one. Okay, I gotta look. Like, right around me. Are they doing the strat? They are also nobody got the author time with the normal strat. Okay. I didn't think we would go this hardcore on these maps with the author times. That's crazy. Cove players do this all the time, yeah. How did I not know? This is probably backwards as well, right? Go up like this, very slowly, extremely slowly. Ah, this gotta be backwards, right? Surely. Because with backwards we will hit 150 speed on this, which should be a bit faster, and if we are a bit faster here at the top of the hill, I don't know if it's faster. That was like no difference. No, maybe not actually. Trying to learn, but it's not learning too much so far. We could also take the downhill smooth. It might just be taking the downhill smooth. That could definitely work. Yeah. To be honest, I have never seen anybody do a backwards spin on Minigolf before, but maybe I've just not been playing with the correct people so far with Minigolf. Okay, you can keep full grip here and get a good angle. But this is not quite fast enough yet. That's only a 9.8. So how do we do a 9.3 or even an 8.1, obviously? Well, I stayed in front there actually for quite a while with this. Is the mapper blind? Okay, there is one thing that is possible here, which would be exceptionally stupid if this was fast enough. But surely it isn't, right? It is not. Okay, good. That would be very stupid if that was the trick. To just drive around. Okay, wait, this could actually be pretty good here setup-wise. 9.3 is what we need! I should have been a little bit more specific, maybe. We needed a 9.35, not a 9.37. Missed it by 200s, the classic. It's backwards on penalty faster? No, actually not. Backwards is not faster on snowcar penalty. It's only on like actual road where you like properly accelerate, which is weird actually. I don't know why it is like that, but that's how it behaves. Yeah, we want to be a little bit more inside, but obviously not lose too much speed. You really do not want to steer much in this, like at all on the ice. You will lose time. The sideways ice trick with the snowcar only really seems to be faster when you're actually accelerating. Not an engine off, it seems. Didn't know about that. That's good to know. Is there any way to skip this? I don't know. Like, you could maybe do this and then jump into the ice? Now thinking about it, that would actually kind of make sense, right? We just skip the engine off and then we jump into this. Obviously we need to do that clean with speed. But like, if there's a way to do an 8.1, then maybe it's this. skip the engine off. Okay, it's difficult to get through there. Difficult to get through there. Also, Anonymous with a gift. It's up to Everios, the mapper of these tracks as well. That seems unlikely right now to be much faster. Maybe I'm missing something about an engine off skip here. Like, you have to go up here, and then you... Like, maybe you can jump one earlier? But I wasn't really accelerating that much. I don't know. I do know that I can definitely get it with my current line if I just drive 200s faster once. We should be good. Big gaps in the top 5. Yeah, I'm noticing that as well. With this many players, that's rare. So there must be something weird. Like, is the snow car this weird that you can just like drive into the wall and jump over this engine off? Surely not, right? Surely not. Can I get it with a double bounce here? I don't think... Nah, that's too slow. Oh, double bounce. That's too slow, I think. Nope, that's definitely too slow. I tried backwards, didn't really work. Faster. It's a better ending again, but not enough. Okay, I wanna get this. It's so hard to exactly do the same line as my PB here. In theory, we need to just do the same thing, obviously, and do it a little bit more inside and we're good. I think I'm just not steering enough to the left at the end. Like this, kinda. Okay. 18 holes, it is 25. It is a full campaign. It's not 18. 18 would have made sense as well, I think. But it is a full 25 campaign. Okay. Ooh, how's the car backwards and penalty? Very, very slow. I mean, I can show you once. The maximum speed is 15. You're 10 times slower than normal backwards driving. Holy shit. Okay, I didn't think it was that slow. That's crazy. Okay, I knew it was way slower, that it was not worth it, but I didn't think it was like literally 10 times slower. Because here you will see it's maximum 150 speed. You always hit the 150 speed cap backwards. It's never backwards and... Wait, could this be good? If I keep the speed up? No, I'm on the side. 300s, come on! If I just jump a little bit earlier, it's good. We got it. Maybe I shouldn't full speed this, actually. Maybe it's better to like do a tiny release like this or something. Will I get more speed that way? There's always the question, like, if you have a strat that is fast enough for the AT, do you just keep doing that strat, or do you change it all a little bit? Because I know I can get it with the exact same strat, but I can also change it, and maybe that's better, maybe that's worse. This is a different strat, but not quite faster. That's a double bounce angle. Maybe. There's a chance. Yes. Thank God. Finally. Okay. I need to see. Actually, let me see the people around me. What were they doing? What? You could get it by just jumping? Seriously? Wait, what? But that was the first thing I tried. It wasn't fast enough. It was like half a second too slow. Is it just a lucky landing or something that you need to get done? Or did they slow down or something before the engine up? Like, did they slow down right here? Okay, it's a luck landing. It's a luck landing then, I think, to actually keep that much speed. Okay, what do they do? First of all, the 0.3s. What? Why did I get a speed boost there? Huh? Why would this be any what? No, it wasn't faster. He just messed it up. So they are slowing down, or they are dropping down faster by being on the wall or something. So they hit this, and then just clean line there with keeping grip. Wild. I don't know. Wild stuff. Okay, map 5. Let's see. Oh, there's a booster. Why do I have a sneaky suspicion that we have to turn around? It's the same start as earlier. Would it be the same thing again? And then forwards on the next booster? I think it would. Okay, I think we solved it. We now just need to be fast enough. It's actually difficult to get this right. We need 500s. I think this is the strat. Oh, this looks good. No, but I don't have speed. I need to land early. 1000 slower, really? This car makes zero sense. Yeah, this car is weird. Like, so far we weren't really doing the... Honestly, map 1 and kinda map 2, we were still kind of doing mini-golf. You know, like aiming and stuff. This is not really mini-golf what we are doing here. I don't know. I don't know about you. But that is maybe just the first ones here. Because these are kind of straight lines. The right series, you know. The first 5 tracks. They're just like the easy holds. So maybe the later ones will get a bit more complicated. Which actually will make it less complicated maybe to drive. I don't know. Also, this is like reverse steering deluxe. Oh my god. Can I maybe release? I don't know, because I want to get the full booster ideally. People do 5.4 again somehow. How do they do that? Do they just go backwards on the next one as well somehow? Or do they just go backwards on this one somehow? Maybe. Okay, you don't set it up like that. Maybe the other way around then? Like, I can get speed, but not in the right direction currently. Is the problem. It probably is something like this though. Oh, I just want to get the start. Okay. I didn't really get a boost there. Yeah, but like this, I can't get it. There's 500s missing. Like, I think with this line again, like 500s faster, I don't know if that's doable. Oh, maybe this is a good one. No, I again have less speed. 2000, are you serious? I thought I solved it, but no. This is something else, yet again. Some other snow car mechanic. Yeah, I wasn't thinking we were doing snow car booster mechanics. Gotta be honest. I don't know. Oh, I don't know how to beat this now. I don't just want to look at the world record on this either. Or again, rather. It might just be this map and this map only anymore. I'm watching. Like, there's gonna be some weird booster trick. What? I am seeing new things on every single map here that I've never seen before. The fuck is this? He's getting a constant boost going diagonal against the wall? I've literally never seen this. What? Okay, is that normal? Do they all do this? What is intended? Like, surely that's not... Why is that a thing? What is a 5.9? Okay, they all do this. Of course. Like, I mean, obviously, if you do wanna get a good run on this, you just watch the world record, you know, and do the same thing. What? I'm gonna be doing the same thing now. Yeah, it's like, that works. That's wild. I've never seen this before. Okay. Still not completely free. Mini Kaki campaign. Yeah, it feels like it. Kinda. Not a mini goal campaign. Mini Kaki. I'm not getting the boost there quite correctly. You wanna hold all the way to the finish somehow. Do you think Kanadi would know these tactics? No, I don't think so. Because this is only possible with like plastic and ice boosters and stuff, and those were not a thing back when he was playing. I think I need to steer way more, by the way. If I remember, they were almost full steering. They were steering like 80%. Yeah, like this kinda. Okay, that was faster. I just need the correct setup at the beginning. This is so weird. What are we doing here? Like, surely the mapper didn't find all of these techniques and then put it into a campaign like this, right? Surely this is just accidental. And they were planning something else. PB! Huge. Huge PB. I wanna know, like, the people around me, are they doing this as well? He's going forwards. What do you mean he's going forwards? Wait. Are we overthinking? You just do this. It's only 300 slower. It's not PF. You're getting a speed boost from the booster here, sideways. Like, see that? If I just do PF, it is slower. You get a speed boost by turning on boosters on ice. See? That's 1600 slower. The other attempts earlier were only like 300s. Do you want the boost very late? It's only 100. Like, there's so many different strats that are all the same speed. What? Like, we've done 3 different strats now that are all within 500s of each other. This is so dumb. I don't know what to do anymore. Surely this one just works, right? Oh, that looked good. Ah, I jumped over. God damn it. That one looked good. The best so far. Like, maybe you can get it with a straight line. I don't know. It is nicely calculated, I guess. Or it's exactly badly calculated. Depends on your perspective, I guess. I only need 400s. And, like, sometimes you get, like, insane speed boosts here. That would gain, like, multiple tens. Sure. Surely. Why am I not getting the speed boost there? What are they doing to get the speed boost? They just jump, no? Wait, they hold... It says they're holding gas. Not backwards. Oh. Ah, that explains things. That's how you get the speed boost then, I guess. Uh-huh. No way that's fast enough. Okay, I was gonna say, that's 400 to slow. Okay, so you go into here, you hit the wall, you gas and brake, and then... Oh, gas and turn, and then you get it. Easy. GG. Got it. What the hell? What did we even look at there? Okay, quick hydrate, and then we go on to the next map here, which has a looping. Alright, that was cool. Let's try it out. Okay, surely this won't have any weird mechanics or anything like that, right? Surely not, surely not. So we go up like... Okay, it's actually quite hard to fit through that gap there. Like, that's a really tight gap. Like, really tight gap. Oh my god. Just instantly go backwards. It's probably backwards. But like, this looks good. Ah, we got it all the time. That's top 1.2k already. Which is almost better than the last map. How did we get that so much quicker? You had to drive on this. Unless you're going backwards, obviously, and doing this. Yeah, just skip the looping. Like, why would you drive the looping anyways? You know, it's stupid. Why did he even place that looping there? I assume they are all doing this. I don't know if backwards would be faster. Like, this looks really hard. I don't know if backwards would be faster into the looping as well. Like, what is he doing here, for example? Yeah, they're all doing this cut. It's all, that is always the exact same strat as the world record. Everybody in front of me. They're all stealing the lines from the world record. No creativity. Okay. This is more driving. This is what I thought we would be playing today. So that's cool. So this is more about like the angles of your hits here. Which is way more important. You do have reactor though. Which does change things here a little bit. Obviously, right. Also, there's no booster in this case, so we can't use the anti-boost mechanics. Or abuse the anti-boost mechanics, I should say. Double bounce could be good, I'm not sure. We could also hit like a double bounce here, which could be fast. I wanna kinda hit in the finish directly, ideally. I feel like I need like a double plastic bounce for that. Could you just actually drive this? Oh, I think you can. I think you can. At least you can definitely do one of these here. Hit there, and then boing into the finish. Ah, we got the 80. That was probably one of the slowest times so far. Lowest positions. 6,000. Yeah, you can just drive. With Reactor, you can just drive stuff like this. Yeah, that's a very obvious one there. Okay, map 8. No AO8 map here, unfortunately. Oh god. Okay. But maybe it's something else. Something else that's crazy. Okay. Oh. 5.6 with that run. We're missing 2.5 tenths. And now I went for the high jump. I think the low jump is better. What is that soup? Holy shit. That went so fast. Oh my god. Okay, I'm missing 100th. Surely this is not gonna take much longer, right? Surely not. Yes, okay, we got it. Nice. Alright. Okay, the world record has a huge difference. 1700s ahead. What could it possibly be doing? Let's watch these guys first. Oh, they're just cutting. Of course. Wait, but only he is. The others are driving normal line. I just got it really fast. And with the flag bounce, they're bouncing downwards. I guess the world record also does the same thing. Dude, what kind of plastic bounce do you need to get for that to happen? That you jump over there. I think that he's like bugging somehow on the wall. Dude, like every single world record so far was insane. Oh, there's cacti here. Oh no, that's a lot of cacti. It's kind of Plinko in a way this year. Feeling wise. Ooh, yeah. The Minigolf ball is still moving at least. Here we have the AO8, kind of. Then drop down. Yeah, that's not quite fast enough. I will admit. Yeah, I don't know if this line is gonna be any good either. Yeah, this is actually the AO8 map of the campaign, but for map 9 for some reason. Oh, dude. If you fit through there, you're really good, I think. Like, that's gonna be fast. But that is a very tight squeeze. Like, very tight squeeze. Oh. Yeah, if you don't get this just right and you bounce backwards, holy shit, do you lose some time. Oh my god, yeah, we actually get overtake. It's not even a PB. Oh my god. Okay, but what is the goal after? Small freeze there. I think if we get through, we want a plastic bounce here and then just straight line, probably. I think there is a straight line that's possible if we hit this just right. I was just thinking, could you somehow make this with actual hits? Like there's... Oh, wait. Potential? Not fast enough, damn. I can't drive for some reason. Why is this happening recently? Like, I can't press retire or anything. I can't even change opponents. Wow, yeah, you just have to exit the map and go back into it. Wow, that's the only way to fix that. Weird bug. Oh, this is... Oh, that looked like a good attempt. I need to turn to the right there. I need to turn to the right. Oh, that's maybe a bit too much. Wait, this could be faster. Oh, no, I'm missing. It's a PB, though. It is a PB. Oh, god damn it. Close. This could be insane. Still good. 7.3, we got it. Nice. Did that first part here, I just want to take a look at it. How tight it is. We fit through here. That's how close it is to the left. Then here to the right. And then here to the next side again. Then here I hit. But we got a nice angle for the next part. Okay, let's take a look at the point 69 then. He actually fits on the wait. You actually fit through there? With that angle? Would also work on this side, I guess. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that angle is just about possible. Damn. Nice one. Okay, map number 10, the final one of the green series here. I think we can make this diagonal turn here. We could also plastic bounce, of course. We'll see what's better. Yeah, this is like actual mini golf now. Like, how do you keep the most speed? But yeah, what I was saying earlier, is there a chance you could implement this with platform mode? Platform mode counts the number of respawns. So you have not a time at the end, but a number. Okay, we got the super... Top 250 with that run? What? The run was pretty clean, I would say, besides the finish. I guess we had the correct line here. Yeah, that could have been, yeah, a few tenths faster, probably. Like, let's take a look at the world record. It does pretty much the exact same thing, just a more direct line to the finish. Yeah, okay, that was really quick. But yeah, with the platform mode, you get a number at the end, you know, the amount of respawns that you did. Which is more akin to mini golf, you know, or just golfing in general. So I don't know if you could implement a game mode with that. With amount of swings. Probably not. I don't know how you would do it. Maybe with the moving block. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, you could. You could. Wait a second. But you would need to get... Dude, no. You could. Oh my god, you could. I have the wildest idea for an actual mini golf that counts the amount of swings that you do. Just now. Holy shit. Oh, we also just got this by 100th. Oh, nice. Wait, of course it's backwards. Why does that work? Why? Why is this a thing? God damn it. Let's go to the next one though. Okay, should I tell you my idea? I don't know if I can actually explain it. I had the widest, like, eureka moment ever in my head just now. Is that the first one? Okay, I'm on fire apparently. Easy. Holy shit. Easy first try. I assume going inside is probably gonna be faster, no? I wanna do one more try at this. It is a hole-in-one, exactly. We got a hole-in-one. A little bit further to the side. I want to try this one more time. I just want to see if this is just a bad author time or if I got lucky. So if we go in here, shouldn't this be faster? Yes, a little bit. 694th. But obviously, world record is backwards, climbing over this. Dude, are you serious? Okay, what is a 6.8? It's still the same as well. The 7s as well. Yeah, they're all the same thread. Balancing over this beam. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Honestly. What the hell? I didn't... Wait, did you... was there your run somewhere? Can I see it? If it was normal way world record? Don't see it anywhere here. Technically there is the Ghost plus plus thing, right? Where you can... Okay, I'm searching for you now. There you go. Find ghosts. Loading. Now I have this ghost here and we can watch. 7.21. Normal way world record. Yeah, that is clean. Yeah, that's just clean. Half a second faster than what I just drove. Yeah, clean entry from there. A little bit sideways and a nice bounce. That's 6th place, I see. Yeah, barely not seeable there. Okay, next map. Map 13. We're over halfway through the map now. Oh, I was just wondering. I accidentally loaded a gold medal and the ghost was going to say, I was like, wait, what? Is that an old PB or something from me? Wait, the gold medal is not fast on this. It's a 13-second time. What are they doing? Why are they going to the side? Oh, that is not the line, I think. Bounce. Oh my god. Okay, the ending is difficult. Okay, let me try to tell you the idea that I just had. So, you have a map with no steer and engine off, right? So you swing your car in a way and you land at a certain spot eventually at some point, right? Now, how does the game know that you have to respawn, that you didn't reach the finish yet? And how will you be able to continue? The idea is, also we got the AT, nice, 12.0, very easy one. The other times have gotten so much easier suddenly. Yeah, they are going sideways here actually into it, which is a little bit faster it looks like. Going up like this as well, nice. And then the clean line at the end, I was expecting that. But yes, you land at a certain spot. Like let's say you have no steer engine off and you drive somewhere and you eventually end up here, you know? Then let's say after 10 seconds or 15 seconds or something, there's a moving block that pushes the entire map upwards into many different checkpoints that are at the top. You have like a grid of different linked checkpoints at the top that you can land in. And then once you get the checkpoint, you will be able to respawn, and you will respawn exactly at the spot. And you can try again. You know? So like, no, depending on where you end up, you get pushed with a moving block into a specific checkpoint, and that standing respawn is then the new position. And then obviously when you get into the normal finish, you get all of the checkpoints all at once. That would be the idea, and that way you could actually count attempts. That probably needs a lot more fleshing out, but that could be an idea for a golf map, right? And how do you get no steer and engine off again? I don't know. I don't know how you swing again. I have no idea. But like, that would be the idea. I don't know how you would build it at all. And stuff. But like, that could be the one idea how you would count attempts. It obviously needs a lot more work on being done on that. But I feel like that could be something fun that maybe somebody could try that is not me. 11.5, okay, 4/10 left. Let's see, this should be doable. How did you think of that? With my head earlier. We had some, it's kind of similar to the Kaki map. If you have watched Kaki this year, you watched the tree map, the very first map of the Kaki season. It does something very similar, where you have a moving block that pushes you after you get into a certain position, which is, in that case, being stuck in the tree. You know, the only way how do you force somebody to get stuck in a specific position is by moving them out of there with a moving block. Oh, I got a bounce downwards, that's really good. Bounce, is it fast enough? No, 200s, god damn it. That's not fast enough, close though. Yeah, you want this kind of bounce. Backwards? Not faster. 300s. Goddamn, close. Close, close, close. Okay, tricky. Okay. Bounce, bounce. Ooh, that's close to what I want. Like, I want to get into the finish immediately, obviously, you know? I don't want to bounce again. That is kind of what you're doing here. It's not really, like, separate attempts, but it is faster to have less plastic bounces. The less plastic bounces, the more direct you go into in the hole, the better. Ooh, that's so close, but not enough. It is enough for the AT, though. We got it. Okay. I assume that they are just doing it clean, right? Okay, that is a really clean line there. Much more sideways, and plastic bounce at the start. That's creative. Yeah, bouncing here, bouncing again, and then you have a really nice line through this. 9.8. Clean run? That's nice to see. Left side fast. It's always left side. They are almost always doing left side. I'm always doing right side. Because I believe in right is faster, obviously. Okay. Small obstacle there at the end will make it a little bit harder for sure. Surely the world records are not just climbing over the walls with the anti-boosts. That would never be the world record threat. Okay, now we can just go like this and straight into the finish. 10.5, not quite fast enough, but I think we can go to the right here. Okay, I need to jump a little bit earlier, a little bit further still. Apologize to left is faster right now. He's crying. I'm sorry. Oh no. He's already getting so much attention from the public, from the community. You know? I'm thinking of his brother as well. Of their brother. There's definitely something weird going on here. The thing is, with this line, we don't get this booster, which could be very good. I don't think I can get it like this, actually, right now. Unless I land, like, backwards. Wait, is this possible? No. Yeah, the booster runs out too quickly. Otherwise, you could get, like, a extra boost there. And here I get a little bit of a boost. I don't know if I can do that backwards as well. I don't know exactly how you need to set up these backwards boosts. Like, I know that they are obviously the fastest. I guess it's holding backwards right. So like this, and then hold backwards right. Maybe. We'll see, we'll see. So, bounce like this, and suck. Yep, that is more speed. Okay, you can get it like this. You can definitely get it like that. That's tricky though. To hit. Yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That is some speed. That's already gonna work. Just had to aim. Okay, minus 1 second. Easy peasy. Okay, I wanna see 8.1. Is that normal driving? Actually is. Okay. Going to the left, backwards as well. Nice setup. Go backwards like this. Just clean. That's just super clean. However, I think the 7.4 is probably not just going to be super clean. Dude, that's so dumb. What? How in the world does that work? He's going backwards to set it up. But therefore, he gets a much better bounce here. He actually gets a big overtake. Like, look at this. The other guy is far in front, already landing there, but he's bouncing, and then overtakes. Let's watch the 0.4 now. He's the only guy who actually made it instant. Oh my god, what a bounce. And then the final world record, also doing backwards. Is it just the exact same bounce? Let's see. Bounce. Ah, a little bit different. Super close. It's dumb, man. I don't know. It is a combination of snow car, ice, boosters, and plastic. Are we really surprised that there's like weird shenanigans on every single map? I don't know. Oh, this really feels like Minigolf. These bounces here. Like, that's just classic Minigolf right there. Usually you don't have a turn after. Usually you just, like, this is one of the earliest ones that you usually have, and then straight into the hole. So you need to, you know, try to get it perfectly straight. Here, I think we mostly just want to get a good plastic bounce like this. Not enough! 400's missing, okay. Surely this is not faster, right? No, it actually isn't, I think. It's not faster because there's plastic after, not ice. Because of that, you can't keep the speed. God damn it, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm literally just gonna do the exact same thing as my PB and hope it's 4,000 faster. It was 300 faster. Okay, let's go. We got it. Nice. Okay. Easy. Okay, what is the point? 92. Is there any shenanigans here or is it just lower? Yeah, they jump a little bit less, they keep a bit more speed, and then... Why is forwards faster? Why would that be faster? He's going side... I guess it's... Yeah, we don't have engine over on this one, so you go sideways more. And sideways on snowcar ice is better if you have an engine. If you don't have engine, then it's slower. Yeah, there's lots of things to remember with this. Okay, we can go in here. Actual plastic driving, okay. And then go into this, and then into the finish. Okay, that's a fairly easy one because you can just drive. That makes it, in my opinion, a lot easier. You could also go from this side in theory. I don't know if it would make it easier or harder. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, the driving I think is actually easier on this side. So we just end up way further left and we have to steer less. My PB crashed there. Would it be fast enough without a crash? I think it might actually be fast enough then. Interesting. We're at map number 17 already now. Let's see, maybe we can finish this in under an hour. We'll see, That'd be nice. Bounce, bounce, and... that's a little bit too slow at the exit there. I don't know how you do that. Obviously, if you like fully steer on the plastic, you're gonna lose a shit ton of time, and speed especially. So we mostly wanna, yeah, just do the steering by plastic bounces, nothing else. Just plastic bounces, go straight over the ice and the plastic as much as we can. Yeah, well, this will give me a good angle for the finish, but that's not good enough. Is it really not possible to do it like this with a double plastic bounce or something? It's decently fast. I'm surprised that this is actually slower here in the start. I'm really surprised. Ooh, wait a second. But if we do this, we can maybe do this here. Now I'm very far behind right now. And I am also still behind in the finish. Okay, I was not cooking. I wasn't cooking there. I was hoping that with the direct angle it could be faster, but not really. How would you drive this a second time? And my PB is still my first try. It is literally my first try. How did I do that? Oh, I hit the wall again. The wall didn't lose me that much time though. But I probably can get the 80 if I just, you know, don't do that again. Oh yeah, this bounce is way too slow. Way too slow. PB? Nope, 300s. God damn it. Huh? How do you do this? Maybe double bounce here? To then be straight already? No. Wait a second. Can you just drive it? Can you actually just drive this? For that, I think this setup here would be a tiny bit better. Like this. Like, is that possible? If you get the perfect angle? Maybe. I'm really unsure. I am 1000th right now with this time. Huh. If you keep the speed there, I think that's probably best. You could Dakere, doing, like, applying the engine off or, like, applying more speed again or something like that. You could, maybe. Like, you can't move engine off blocks or something like that. Like, you can't move those type of blocks. But you could move yourself slightly into them, maybe. But that then requires that the map is completely flat. Which, to be fair, most minigolf maps are. You could do something with it. You could also just teleport to a different minigolf arena. Depending on what respawn you get. You could just teleport somewhere else. That's the way more work variant though. Dude, I have no idea how to beat this. What? It's 310. Can I just get it with a simple line like this? $300s. 300s is not what I'm looking for. And can I do this without the plastic bounce actually fast? Oh, I can. Oh, I can! Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's the line. 8.8. Yeah, that was way faster suddenly. Okay, that worked. That's what I was thinking earlier as well. Okay, wait, let me look at the top 5 first, or the top 4. Wait, not the top 4, the bottom 4 of the top 5. Yeah, they're doing this exact strat as well. They're not turning in the start, but then they get a much bigger plastic bounce like that. Like, I'm pre-turning at the beginning, obviously, and that loses me a lot of speed. Let's take a look at the world record now, though. What is he doing? What is he doing? He is actually doing back. He's the only one who managed to get backwards working on this map. How is that possible? That's crazy. And then just a little bit more speed into the finish. Damn. Nice one. Nice one by Stenchmaster there. Okay, map 18. Okay. Bit of an obstacle course here, feels like. Jump, jump, now to the left. Turn. Yes. And finish. Okay, we need an 11-second time on this one. probably at the start we want to avoid the big bounce. I feel like this could already be a good line here. Like, I don't see how this would not be fast enough. Yeah, got it. 10.7. Like, that was just the obvious good line, I feel like, on this one. We got the auto time. That was very quick. Again, Stench Master with another world record. Why are you going backwards? Actually, on this, it is fast enough. Wow. It is just about enough space for backwards to be worth it, because you have a tiny bit more speed. That's fascinating. Because obviously, when I drive normal, I have like, I don't know, 120 speed or so. Okay. Normally I have like 120 speed or something. But with backwards, you have pretty much guaranteed 150 speed. And if you then also are able to keep that speed into the finish, you see how much I was gaining there already, you know? Okay, final attempt. Final attempt on this. I just wanted to test this out once. You just see it a little bit in action, like how much speed you're getting. Like, this is a much worse line, but was gaining a lot of speed on the PB. Also, Psychic Ducks, thank you for 400 resub as well. Okay, probably you don't need to do this with red boosters. These are way too fast anyways. Surely not. Okay, just normal wall rides? Surely. Oh wait, that was actually really good. I think I got super lucky there, I gotta be honest with you. That's one of my best positions as well, which is dumb. I got like such a good bounce here, where I instantly ran into the finish without any more bouncing. Okay. But what does the world record do? Well, I assume it's an overwall. That was quick. Yeah, it is backwards, overwall. How? Okay, that's insane. What? Jumping onto the sand and then straight into the finish is crazy. That's crazy. Really sick though. Holy. Those are some insane world records on these maps. Okay, that's a very strong bumper. That was a very weak bumper if you don't land correctly. Maybe you want to turn a little bit sideways to stay straight. That didn't really work. I feel like you would have a little bit more speed if you hit the bumper there. I just have a feeling. Okay, and then one more and into the finish. This is the final red one. Afterwards, we still have another 5 black ones, which I would assume are gonna be the hardest difficulty here. Okay. Not keeping too much speed here for the ending. The bumpers do move us quite a bit forwards. They give us, if you couldn't tell, obviously, they give us a forwards boost. Kind of obvious, I guess I don't really need to say that, looking at this. Oh, that's good. That's the angle that I wanted. Yes, okay, is it fast enough? 9.1? Wait, 9.1? Oh, okay, that's a little bit faster than I was expecting. Oh, that's even faster. Even far. Holy shit, zooming. You got it. Easy. 9.0. That's 1,400. In what world is that 1,400? Is it actually possible to just do the perfect wall ride line here? Without any pre-steering? And landing smooth? Like this kind of? Well, I assume so. Or something else. Let's take a look. Oh, it's the same thing here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe just continue driving and hope you get a bumper. That's insane. It instantly lands on the next one as well. Straight into the finish. Even drops into the finish like that. That's sick. Are they all doing this strat? Let's take a look at the top 5. Yeah, they're all bumping. Yeah, me insta respawning there did not help. Holy shit. Also, Tenshi, thank you very much for a 17-month resub as well. That's insane. Thank you. Oh, that is a lot of boosters. This is the black maps now. A little bit hard to see here in the night now. But I think it is night mode and also obviously indoors. Which doesn't help too much with the sight. Oh, I think there's a straight line that's possible here though. Oh my god, yeah, okay, GG. As I said, GG. It's easy. Wasn't even close. We got it by 400. God damn it. I don't want to do that one more time. We got it. What do you mean, Jinx? We got the AT. That's what we were going for, right? We were going for the AT. Clearly. God damn it. Okay, this is GG. There you go, that's a little bit cleaner, 6.6. I assume the world record does the same line, just without, you know, braking at the start, and is doing a little bit more sideways here. Okay, that actually gains speed then, I guess, going sideways, and also hitting the flag means you drop down a little bit earlier here as well. Just clean, you know, nothing else to say, just clean. Okay, map 22. These are the more difficult maps in theory, you would think. But the more difficult they are, the more complex and things you need to watch out for, the easier the auto times become for me. Also, this is rally car. We can actually steer this. That's weird. We suddenly got a mini golf ball that we can, you know, steer. It's a little bit quicker still to do some plastic bounces, I think, I would imagine. Or is it just better to do this? Okay, literally no plastic bounces whatsoever now. Just testing. I wanna know. Yeah, nice AT by 700s. That's a top 250 as well. Yeah, okay. I think you do wanna do some plastic bounces though. The first one isn't, but then plastic bounce. Yeah, that's a strong plastic bounce. And then here, just clean driving another plastic bounce there, I guess, into the finish. That's pretty clean. Like, I love this bounce here to the side, but also then this tight squeeze here. That's not easy to do. Nice one. That took 4 hours? Damn. Or do you mean the previous one? Okay, now we have desert car. We're using all the different cars now. Will we get stadium car as well then? Alright, this is a weird one. Moving blocks as well. And a moving finish. Oh god. Okay. But the auto time doesn't look too difficult here on this one. Seems like they turned the difficulty a little bit down for these last ones. Just because, you know, finishing is already difficult enough, I guess. Bounce there. Ooh, that's kinda good. $14.4. Oh, we missed it by 1/10. Really? That's so close. Oh, that's a good bounce. Oh, that could work here. Never mind. I'm stuck. I am just stuck. Good bounce there again. Another good bounce. Almost. Yeah, this part here I don't know how to do yet. That part is a mystery. Almost a gain against the PB there. Yeah, the bumper one and the rally one took 4 hours. That's sick. I can see that. Those world records are really hunted. Oh, that looked really good. Yeah, I wanna like plastic bounce here. This wall, the wall on the right, that's the one that I wanna plastic bounce on ideally. I think that would be a lot better. Okay, bounce. Bounce? Yeah, no. Maybe though. Good end. Zack, we got it. Minus half a second. Not the cleanest run. I am wondering a little bit about these finishes though. Let's first take a look at these 11-second times. So bouncing there, just try to... This game is so dumb bro. Dude, plastic, ice, old cars, like, I don't know. It's so dumb. Like, why is he bouncing like that? Okay, these are the normal runs, kind of, maybe, hopefully. Bouncing there, and then they're bouncing exactly the wall that I wanted to bounce. It's a little bit hard to hit. That's exactly the line that I wanted to do. But yeah, let's take a look at the top two now as well. They're going here. Wait, they're not doing that? I guess they're doing the... What? No way. Actually, no way. This... I was already calling the game broken before watching this run. How? How do you get this lucky? How would you ever get this lucky? Yeah, this is a thing that can happen super, super rarely on the edge of this, where you just bump up with these cars. Like, it's just broken. I don't know. It's just super, super rare. And then the thing is, he was gonna miss the finish, but the roof hit. Like, he has the... Like, look at this angle. the angle is a little bit off. Like he's gonna miss the finish. But he then roof hits, and the roof hits sends him to the side. Wait, can I frame this? Wait a second. Can you see this here actually? Oh my god, I don't know why the camera always changes back. Okay, he's flying up. Like this. See this? He's flying up. And now... it changes on its own. I'm sorry. Always in the most important moment. But like right here. You see how he's flying there? And then he's bouncing to the right. Yeah, I love this camera. I love this plugin. I do love this plugin, but that part of it is kind of broken. Okay, what does the world record do? Oh my god. And then they are that close as well and stuff. Holy shit. Yeah, like that's insane. Why? A double plastic bounce as well. Like, this is so dumb. Why does this even happen? Why is this game so broken? Just instantly into the finish. Did insane. Like, what? At least they're creative, that's true. Like, they all did something different. Okay, now we have no steer stadium car. But only for a little bit here, and then we get reset again. Okay. This is the second to last map. It's a little bit hard to actually get good plastic bounces here with the uphill right before. And then into the finish. Okay. I did not mean to retire there. I was respawning a little bit too quick. I was wondering if you could do something weird there. Ooh, yeah, it's probably this. Had to fully release there. Could not keep that speed. Okay, let's get a finish in for now. Oh god, that's 2.6 seconds away. Okay, this one does not look easy. I gotta be honest. Ooh, but this looks good. Okay, I kinda kept it up. 12.999. How is that only 1.3k? What? That's mad. I did lose a lot here. Oh my god. No, I couldn't ice slide. Oh, that looked amazing. I just couldn't ice it there for some reason. Oh god, sideways again. Yo, Eagle with the 20-month tier 3, hold shit. Crazy, I know. Almost 21 months. Thank you so much, Eagle. Holy shit, tier 3, 20-month resub. That's sick. Thank you very much. Alright, can we beat this one? We need a good plastic bounce there, and then mostly it's all about keeping the speed in the second one. Because we are faster there, so it's a lot harder to control at this kind of speed. Yeah, we don't have... I can only start the ice slide once I'm in the reset there. Makes it difficult. So ice sliding around there, unlikely to work, I think, fast. So I need to hit somewhere else, maybe. It's not the worst attempt there, but not the best either. Your PP on this is upside down for the last stretch and you can't beat it. Yeah, it's classic style. Ooh! That was good. Holy shit. Okay, 11.5. That was a good one, actually. Nice. Yeah, I got the ice slide kind of set up with the plastic bounce as well. Double plastic bounce there, and then here I could just start an ice slide and then somehow didn't get a slowdown there. I felt like I was gonna get a slowdown, to be honest. Let's take a look. 10.7. So similar start, just a little bit cleaner and already with the right side. This is so stupid. How does he have the world record by 700ths? How is the other guy so much slower? What? It just double 360s. Holy shit, that's sick. Yeah, sometimes when you hit the thing like that, you 360. Why does he... I didn't know this also worked backwards. These 360s. That's fascinating. Who is the sex guy? CCMX. Let's take a look. How did... Oh, he got scammed on the finish. He got massively scammed. So how does he do it? Also with a 360 here. And then just straight into this. Yeah, it's kind of a scam in comparison to the others. Oh, I got kicked out of the game for some reason. Fine, alright. Final map! Let's take a look. TM car is kind of like that. Okay, final map. Smiley. Oh, we can choose. Yeah, for every single one of these we can choose. Okay. I think it's just whichever one you enter. I think the snow car in the first one was pretty good. Like the angle for the plastic ones was pretty nice. Another snow car. Can we survive it this time? Yeah, that angle there is not easy. For sure not. Okay, but then you go into the finish. Almost 16.1. We're missing another 7/10 here. A proper downhill. Don't we have like downhills much in Minigolf usually? Obviously, it's expensive to build that. Like obviously you have sometimes uphill, then a little bit of a downhill or something like that, but like starting in a downhill would be cool. Somehow. In general, obviously, most Minigolf courses are gonna be the exact same. Because it's just all the same thing. It's easy to buy. If you don't have to, you know, manufacture something new. It's a little bit sad. I would love to have more creativity in Minigolf courses. There are some like adventure golf courses that I really liked, which are like more with nature. I haven't talked about that yet. I do like those. Pretty fun. I want to do it like double bounce. Didn't really work. It is a PB though, I think. As I said, easy. RPG Minigolf. Yeah, kind of, to be honest. Kind of RPG Minigolf. That fits that pretty well. How do you do this line? I think I might need to like pre-plastic... Huge PBs happening right here. Holy shit. Incredible stuff. Yeah, I might want to like pre-plastic bounce or like early plastic bounce here and then plastic bounce there. Yeah, that kind of worked. Okay, with Radica, I guess we just want to drop then. 15.7, we still need another 3/10. Then we'll complete the campaign. Was a cool campaign to play along with. Played along with it? That's cool. Going through the maps together. That's funny. Well, that's fun to do. 14.9, and we got it. Let's go. Right in front of Slime Bath. Wait, I need to watch now. What are they doing? But that's time for the campaign. Oh, plastic bounce like that. That's interesting. Slower here, but then a really good double bounce there. And even more bounce, just bouncing everywhere. Somehow 5,000 slower. Wait, no, I want to see these runs first and then the world record. There's quite a big gap, almost 3/10. What are they doing? 13.3. It is just really keen plastic bounces. That was me actually there. I was up with them. Wait, never mind, that is not me. Never mind. I thought I was him for a second there. Wait, how is he still this fast? 13.5. I feel like he's losing a lot of time here at the end now. Oh, that's a really good plastic bounce then. Okay, I didn't need the camera anyways. Okay, let's take a look at the world record then. So also bouncing here with the desert car. The desert car usually is the fastest car of them, so it makes sense that they're using that one a lot. And then just... Oh, yeah, he hits not the wall at the end, he hits this here, you know... Ah, goddammit. The small plastic wall right here. And then instantly gets the right angle into the finish that way. That's pretty nice, alright. Was a fun campaign, I think. We completed it with all author times on all the 25 maps total. Oh, it's fun to discover this one. Lots of players on these, lots of weird and interesting mechanics. Let's see if I will remember any of these. I learned a lot of stuff in this campaign, and I hope you enjoyed this campaign here. And if you want to see like more campaigns like this, I just was searching through the campaign lists a few days ago and was able to find this. If you want more of this kind of stuff, then let me know and we might do more campaigns. But yeah, thank you all for watching and see you next time.